Happening now, negotiations happening in Sokoto as two governors went to where Nnamdi Kanu was kept to serve his sentence in past few days. So before we proceed to rest of the report, if you are new to our channel, we do appreciate you to subscribe, like, share our post to reach a larger audience. Thanks. So let's go on with rest of the report from Sokoto prison area. Footage obtained recently shows a heavy security presence surrounding the prison facility during the visit. The Governor of Abia State, Dr. Otti, accompanied by officials from the Sokoto State government, visited Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the Indigenous People of Biafra, IPOB, at the Sokoto Correctional Centre on Sunday. On November 21, 2025, Kanu was convicted by the Federal High Court in Abuja on terrorism-related charges and sentenced to life imprisonment. Within hours, he was transferred from the custody of the Department of State Services, DSS, in Abuja to the Sokoto Correctional Facility, a move that has generated controversy and concern. Justice James Omotosho of the Federal High Court, Abuja, delivered judgment in the long-running case against Kanu. The court found him guilty on 7 terrorism-related counts brought by the federal government. Kanu was sentenced to life imprisonment on 4 of the counts 1, 4, 5, and 6. He also received 20 years and 5 years imprisonment on 2 other counts, 3 and 7. The ruling concluded that the prosecution had successfully proven its case against him. Hours after the conviction, Kanu was moved from DSS custody in Abuja to the Sokoto Correctional Facility. Kanu's lawyer, Aloy Ejimeka, condemned the transfer, describing it as an attempt to isolate Kanu from his family, legal team, and supporters. Kanu's wife, Uchechi Okukanu, confirmed his arrival at Sokoto prison, expressing shock at the abrupt relocation. Also, Kanu's personal physician, Professor M.A.C. Agoji, warned that the sudden transfer posed serious health risks, given his medical condition. In a letter to President Bola Tinubu, the physician described the move as abrupt, troubling, and medically dangerous, raising fears that his health could deteriorate in Sokoto prison. Hopefully we should be seeing Nnamdi Kanu released in no time from now. Thanks for watching, and do make sure you subscribe before leaving.
I can't show them the petition for the simple reason that if you show it...
What the judge said was that the case file...
Listen, this is the laws of Nigeria. The prosecution and this court doesn't know the law. That is the fact.
Yes.
Poor knowledge of the law is killing Nigeria. Poor knowledge of the law, they don't know the law. This is a federal gazetted law of Nigeria that says here that the chief judge of Nigeria cannot tell Binta Nyeko what to do. It's here. It's your law. Just obey it. That is why I do what I do. I agitate for Biafra. I agitate for Biafra. My right to agitate. My right. They turned it from treasonable felony now to terrorism. Stop talking when I'm talking.
Sorry.
I made a broadcast in England.
Yes.
And in 9 charges leveled against me, this place where I committed this crime was London in the United Kingdom.
Yes.
When my lawyers came to see me, I had a discussion with them about how I'm going to defend myself. I told them that no court in Nigeria has jurisdiction to try me. Because since this offense was committed in England, so they said, it's only a UK court.
Nnamdi Kanu. The Southeast Caucus of the House of Representatives met today, the 24th of November 2025.
The Southeast Caucus of the House of Representatives has appealed to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to exercise his constitutional powers to grant presidential pardon to the detained leader of the Indigenous People of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, describing the move as a necessary political and humanitarian step toward restoring lasting peace in the region. The lawmakers made the call in Abuja on Monday during a meeting convened to review the recent court judgment on Kanu and assess its broader implications for stability in the Southeast and across the country. In a statement issued after the meeting, the caucus reaffirmed its respect for the judiciary and the legal processes that culminated in the conviction, but noted that the matter had grown beyond the courtroom, taking on national security, economic and humanitarian dimensions that demand a political solution. According to the group, Kanu's continued detention has remained a major source of tension and agitation in the Southeast, despite repeated calls for calm by political, traditional, and community leaders. A presidential act of mercy at this time has the potential to de-escalate tensions, restore normalcy, and reduce the
security
cycle
and
of security
stability in the
operations and civil
southeast
resistance,
region
the
and the
statement
nation
read.
at large.
The lawmakers said the
As
region has
elected
suffered serious
representatives,
socio-economic
we
disruptions,
reaffirm
including
our
market
total
closures,
respect for
reduced
the
business
judiciary
activity,
and the
fear,
process
and
that
interrupted
led
school
to the
schedules,
conviction.
which they believe could ease significantly
However,
with a political
our
resolution.
responsibility